Welcome back, everyone.
Oh yeah, like
Jay, is your food good?
Yeah.
Is it cooked?
Excellent.
Yeah, it's cooked. It wasn't the cooked. It's the first time I've ever made General Tso chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome back, guys. The next session, we are on session 67. We squeezed a little bonus in on Sunday. So let's do the recap and get into it, see what these guys are up to. So last session, the group confronted two figures carrying a coffin. Jak was suddenly dragged beneath the earth by black sludge. Battle erupted while Mastos transformed into a giant constrictor snake, but after taking a devastating hit, he reverted back to his normal form. The two enemies tried to flee, but Darius slowed them with an enchantment while Dana and Elion searched frantically for Jak. Using magic, Elion glimpsed Jak's location, underground to the northwest. Beneath the graveyard, Jak met Ligo, who claimed a mutual friend said Jak had a message for him. The two spoke briefly, although Jak couldn't recall what he wanted to say. In confusion, he handed over Severance, the legendary dagger. Poor Ligo sent him hurtling back to the surface. Rejoining the fight, Jak saw Mastos and Darius holding the ground. Elion's firebolt killed the caster, Boreal, whose body decayed into a husk seconds later, while his companion Verna surrendered in grief. She explained their group, led by Borman Kalak, had come to properly lay to rest the dwarven soul of Gorlo Dunak. Their expedition had started with 10 members, but 3 had already been lost. The group allowed Verna to return to her allies, planning to meet later at the cathedral. Moments later, Mastos received word from the curator that reinforcements from Arrokan had arrived. Darius teleported himself and Mastos back there, while Jak and Dana stayed with Boreal's body. And Elion, invisible, tailed Verna from afar, catching sight of a pair of white eyes darting towards her as she turned a corner. I will be right back to see what they do next.
Through shattered lands and broken sky, the keys ignite, the lost must rise. Bound by fate, by blood, by steel, a world forgotten, a truth concealed. Heartless, forged in flame and dust, a heart of gears, a soul to trust. Jak the hunter, silent, keen, a shadow's wrath, the watcher unseen. Darius speaks with silver tongue, a tale half truth, a song unsung. Mastos walks where wild winds call upon, to earth, to beast, to all. ATLADS rise, the night is long, through fate and fire, standing strong. Keys awaken, shadows call, one by one the mighty fall. The mighty fall.
All right, guys. So to recap, Elion had taken off around the corner invisible. He said, I'm going to check something. Disappeared. And you guys didn't know where he went. Jak staying with Dana by the body as Darius and Mastos had portaled out. So Jak, as you sit down on the rock with Dana, kind of rubbing her back as she kind of breathed that sigh of relief, seeing that you are safe. What do you do?
Reen kind of has her head nestled up on her Dana's knee, trying to also give comfort, and Jak will kind of look over slowly, not sensually rubbing her back, more in a comfort attempt.
Okay.
Are you you better?
Yeah, I'm all right. I was just happy to see you for a moment. We lost you, and I didn't know what happened. You get stuck underground. I don't know. I never seen anything like that. I just panicked. I don't know what would have happened if at least Elion seen where you were. Give me a little bit of hope. I was so scared.
Well, I'm fine. It was Ligo. I don't know if you've ever talked to Ligo before.
You've told me about him. Why did he do that? Just wanted to talk to you. Why didn't he just talk to you?
Ligo likes to do things excitingly, I guess. He likes to disappear and reappear when he talks to you, and his little leather straps touched my arm. It was interesting.
That's
But he did
interesting.
drop me 1,000 feet out of the air. At least I think it was 1,000 feet.
He tried to kill you?
I told him I could handle it.
Well, why would you want to even risk that?
Lego a while ago made like this portal door and was like, "You want to see how strong you really are?" And we all hesitated to go through the door, and we didn't actually go through the door, but I almost did by myself, and that was a more cocky Jak, and I've had to learn that I can't do everything myself, but there's still those times where I kind of know I can do something, so I just do it to show that I can. And Lego made a comment about falling out of the sky, and I said, I could handle that, and so I guess I did it to show him that I was capable.
So what you're saying is you kind of have evolved a little bit, figuring out you got some limitations, etc. But sometimes if somebody pokes, you're gonna show them.
Depends. Like showing that I'm stealthier than you, yeah, I'll do that right now. But, you know, fighting a bunch of unknown things, I need to make sure I work with my team.
Yeah, that's fair. So, what did you want to talk about? That must have been pretty important to pull you down there, especially when we were possibly fighting something.
And Jak kind of like goes, he wanted to look at that that dagger that I got from Elion. He's gonna give it to Gar.
Oh yeah, he did say at the campfire, didn't he? He said he would very much like to get that. Are you gonna get something real good for it?
I hope so. I told him to tell Gar that I wanted something nice for it. So we'll hopefully Lego does that.
Well, as long as you trust him, I guess it's all right. Wait, was that a group thing? Like, should we have checked with everyone, or do you think that's okay?
I tend to look at things like if it's your kill, whatever they had is yours. So I did kill Villian, and so I presume that everything's good for me, which is why I gave you that bow.
Yeah, there was a little bit of hesitation from Darius when you did that. That's why I'm asking. I want to make sure everything's good, you know?
If it comes down to anything, we'll find something even shinier that Darius can have.
All right, that's fair. I just want to, you know me, I like to try and keep things kind of smooth because of the chaos in the group all the time, so.
Don't be fooled. You know, Darius and I may bicker, but I think I'm closest with him. Well, second to you. And
Oh, shucks.
but I think if it comes down to it and I make a decision, I think Darius would trust it, because let me tell you, day one Darius. Oh man, I wanted to kill him.
No good, huh?
That was my first thought. But oh my goodness, we were stuck in a mine and he blew a box up. And I'm out there killing everything by myself, hiding in trees, scouting for bad guys. But
Abandoning my teammates.
this island, or whatever this, I don't even know if this is island, the mainland, whatever. This has evolved everyone, and the person that I've become and the person Darius has become are people that have a mutual respect for one another. And so if it comes down to it, I'll take any heat and I'll let him have the next shiny thing I find. Unless I need it. Then I'll tell him it's mine.
Yeah.
Make that clear.
That's fair, that's fair.
Like I wanted that dagger.
Roll
All right.
dibs and all.
Well, so wait, why are we waiting here again?
I believe Mastos and Darius are going to head back to the Curator. And Elion must have drank that invisibility potion I gave him and run off.
Wait. But I mean, why are we waiting here though? Shouldn't we stick together?
I guess the curator's not very far, and I figured we were going to watch this body in the coffin for that lady. I don't know, everyone just kind of walked off. If anyone, we should be following Elion, but I'm not really good at seeing invisible things yet. Are you?
No, no, definitely not my forte. No.
Well, I am a really good tracker, and I can tell already when Elion's walking up behind me on wooden stairs, so I'm pretty sure I could find his footprints on the ground.
Well, what a prominent tracker you are, Mr. Jak Nara. All right. Well, I hope everything's going well at the curators. Probably gonna need some help if things go south here.
I guess we'll find out shortly.
At this time. So Elion,
Yes.
as you quietly follow, going by the stealth check you rolled at the end of the session, as you quietly follow your target, she's turned a corner, going up the path north. You hang back and you see far to the north a small wall, and you see these white eyes kind of blinking. And as she turns the right corner to turn, you see these white eyes move towards the direction that she was. So you're about 40 to 50 feet back from the corner at this stage. What do you do?
I'm gonna cast message to her.
Just a reminder that casting while visible breaks your invisibility spell.
Right. How long has it been? Moving, like,
It's only been, you turned a corner, it's only been like a minute.
okay. Well, my visibility only lasts a minute, anyways.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So no, seeing that it's wearing off, I would shrunk down into the into cover and hide, keeping eyes on what I'm seeing, and then I would I would cast message.
Okay.
It's me. That I followed you just in case. I think that creature. I think that creature is near you. Is there? There's no limit to message, right?
No.
Like word limit.
We'll just say
Word
no.
limit, no.
Okay. The white-eyed creature. I think it's coming after you. I just seen it move from the trees. Be aware.
You're back. I see it. I see it. You hear nothing back.
Do I see anything?
You're too far from the corner. You'd have to go up and like turn the corner to see anything further.
Okay. I will move closer very carefully.
Okay.
Stealthily. I will actually I'll cast guidance on myself and start moving very carefully.
Okay. So you see graves are aligned to the side, so I assume kind of sticking central path-wise, as you guys did before.
Whatever's going to give me the most cover. If it's going to take me a little longer, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So as you move up, go ahead and roll another stealth for me.
Okay. With advantage because I'm trying really hard, or
No, with your guidance.
oh, okay. Not good. 12 plus 14 total.
14 total. Okay. Okay. So as you move up further, pretty confident that you've been very quiet in your movements. Not seeing anything jump out. Still seeing these kind of glowing energies above some of the graves, some of the shifting bones. You're getting close to the corner where she took a right turn. But as you look ahead over the other side of this small wall, you see looks like a campfire. It looks like there might be a few figures sitting around it. It's about 200 feet to your north.
Okay. I'm gonna cast message again.
Okay.
I see a campfire. Are those your people? Are you safe?
No, I didn't see anyone, but I made it back. I'm gonna see if they want to meet at the cathedral. I'm okay.
I gotta respond. Is that them? The campfire just ahead? Is that where you are?
There isn't a campfire. I didn't see a campfire.
Okay, can I? So I
Inside
see
check
some-
that. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like I believe her. Yeah, okay. Let me inside check it.
Yeah, see if you can check any tremors in the
She's
voice
stuttered.
or.
Yeah. Can't tell if that was a DM stutter or just a.
So
17.
17. She sounds truthful. You see no indication that she's lying.
Okay. Do I see anywhere that I feel is safe enough to get a little bit closer to the campfire to kind of get some more visual on who's there?
Roll a perception.
Perception is 14.
Okay. Yeah, you're pretty sure there's a large statue just to the left at the end of this laneway. You're pretty sure if you kind of slip behind there, you get a better view on this campfire to the north.
Okay, I want to do that.
Okay.
I want to keep eyes around me though. Yeah, I want to be as sneakily as possible, but I'm trying to keep my surroundings in check.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another stealth for me, please.
Okay, I'm gonna cast guidance as well. That one is a 17 plus 2 minus 1, so it's 18.
Okay. So you slowly move your way up, kind of crouching down a little bit. Your robe's just kind of drifting on the stone as you make your way towards this larger statue. Kind of hold your back to it, and you can now take a glance to the right, where Verna did run to or walk to. And you do see there's kind of almost like a path leading to the right eastward, and a break in the wall you can see leads further into the graveyard. You can see the back of a mausoleum there where a path goes around it, assuming that's where she went. But you get a better view north now, but you're about 100 feet away now, and it looks like there's 3 figures. Looks like they're sitting cross-legged around this campfire. You see one in, looks like pretty heavy armor, wearing a blue tabard. You see one looks like wearing some sort of leather armors. Can't see exactly details, but you can tell they have red skin, and you see some horns. And then you also see...
All of them do, or just that one?
No, individuals.
Okay.
Yeah. One heavily armored with blue tabard, one red skin, some horns, and the other one looks like they're dressed in green armor, long green cloak, and you can see blonde hair draping down the shoulders and down the back, and a bow sitting beside them.
Okay. No shield, no big shield. No. And they look pretty casual right now, or are they just kind of relaxing type scenario, or?
Well, all 3 of them are sitting kind of with their backs to you.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're just staring at the fire. It doesn't look like
Okay.
there's any talking conversation. You don't see any food cooking on the fire. You just see.
Are they in a
fire.
line, or are they circled around the fire?
They're kind of semicircled, like one straight to your back, and then 2.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a message again. I'm staring at a group of people here. 100 feet north. They're sitting in front of a campfire. One with red horns and red skin. Another armor, blue robe. Do you know these people?
Get a response. I'm with my people. There's no campfire. I didn't see one. I don't know who that is.
Okay. I followed you. I lost you. What way did you go? I think I need to make my way to you. I don't think it's safe here.
Ornman says we'll meet at the cathedral, but you can't come here. Not yet.
I need to speak to Foreman. Tell him I need to speak with him privately.
I don't know, about 15 seconds goes by before a response. He said at the cathedral.
I don't feel safe. I don't know how you can. Can you tell him I'm a friend of Shantra? We knew Terrabin Co.
About 30 seconds goes by. He says, if you come to the church, he'll meet you there.
Okay. Do I know where the church is from where I'm?
Yeah, from whenever you drew out your map, kind of central southwest. There's kind of like a church that had a roof and everything all kind of established, still there. No graves and stuff around it, kind of on its own. You notated where that was, so it would a little bit of a walk for you, but it would be southeast from where you are. It would take a little bit. You'd have to go past where you just had that battle.
Mm-hmm. So is the cathedral and the church are different things, or they're just saying the same thing?
Mastos said to meet at the cathedral, I believe, but I'm pretty sure he meant the church because that was the kind of more central.
I did. I totally meant the church.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
So
Okay, so we're been
meeting
talking
place.
about the church the whole time.
Yeah.
Whole time.
So he's not giving me a secondary location.
No.
Okay. Okay, I'll try to regroup with my friends. We'll make our way to the church. When are you heading there?
About 20-30 seconds goes by. Leaving soon.
Okay. I'm gonna. They technically would have to come through here. Like if my knowledge of the map is correct, they would probably have to pass through this way to get to the church. Correct?
From overseeing the map, you not really. Like from they're in the northeast. There's many kind of passages and walls and such that they could go a different route. This is kind of like down the middle, but there's definitely different accesses and then movements throughout the graveyards.
Okay, so from where I am, just trying to get a feeling of where you don't have the talespire up right now, do you?
Yeah.
Like for this area?
Yeah, you're in it.
Can you pull me in? Okay. Where am I? Okay, there I am. All right, so I'm looking at the group with a fire that's
It's
north
about
of where I-
it's about 100 feet north of where you are.
okay.
Not in Talespire, but that's
Yeah, okay. And then so the only other way she could have went is what way?
to the east. There's a kind of a path that leads, and there's a break in the wall.
Okay.
To your northeast there. You assume
Okay,
she went that way. Anyway.
If she didn't go north, those are the only two options?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless she
I guess-
unless she somehow maybe went visible, double back, whatever. But in regards to sort of logic, that's the only two.
Right. I do not want to go out here alone this far. I'm gonna hold off for a minute. I want to keep eyes on what that group is doing.
Okay.
So hold on. I'm gonna send in one more message. I don't know what this group is doing. I feel like I need to keep eyes on them and to make sure they're not the ones causing the issues. Can your group double back this way and meet me on the way? I would feel safer if I had people around me. I just didn't want you to head back alone without someone watching your back.
A little bit of time goes by. If you want, we can send someone to get you.
Yeah, maybe that would help. If that would be okay.
Another 15, 20 seconds. Very well. We'll send someone.
Okay, code word is pineapple.
Pineapple.
Perfect. I just don't trust others here.
And no response.
Okay, I'm gonna tuck myself away as much as I can, get my hood up, and I'm gonna keep eyes on those people at the campfire.
Okay. This time, Darius and Mastos. Darius, you had used a spell to teleport you both back to the creator's area, landing just north of his home, just on the cusp, just outside where that orange and yellow safe haven is. Make sure there's no disruption with your spell. You arrive kind of at the feet of the large gated area, where you've seen that body on the ground. The gate is still kind of open into the creator's area. What do you guys do?
Are you ready?
Go inside. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we'll
Yes,
make our
I
way
am.
inside.
Making our way in.
Okay. Do you guys
Well, to
head
the
up?
door. We have to knock.
Yeah. Go up to the door and knock.
I know we can't just walk in.
All right, so yeah, you knock and seconds by.
Oh God.
Hello, who is it?
That's Darius and Mastos.
We're back.
Ah, yes. Very well. Come in. You see the flash of blue light, and as you see the curator opening the door.
Or come in, all right.
We have much to discuss.
Yes.
Things are, I think, more complicated than we once thought.
That always tends to be the case with these things. As you guys walk in, you're both walking in, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, as you walk in, you both see two figures sitting at the table that you guys were at, the long table, one on each side. The brown, kind of tanned, colored of feathers, two Aarakocra sitting kind of facing each other. One with a spear strapped to the back, one with a spear kind of sitting to the left-hand side, resting up against the table. Both turn and watch you walk in.
See? Help did come.
Indeed, your reinforcements have arrived. Not quite the quantity I thought, but here they are.
Well,
Nor I.
quality over quantity is what we may need. We have encountered, I think, the group that is here.
Well,
But-
hold. Yes. We have 2 problems. 3. But 1 is part of the other problem.
3 problems, or
Do you know of a dwarf here named Gorlo Dunak?
Creator kind of looks up as if he's looking at something in the ceiling, kind of staring off for a bit, squints one eye. Long time ago, somebody by that name was buried here, yes?
Apparently, he was not put to rest properly.
Well, that's up to the afterlife to accept or move them forward to the next area. That's not something that we can choose.
Well, someone is here trying to put him properly to rest. And so there's that group. And so we want to help them because I don't think that there's anything malicious in what they're doing. However, there is also a creature that is hunting people here.
a damn fear.
Well, I mean, we don't know that.
I know it.
You do?
I was
About
one
table?
who- Yeah, I identified the sanguination of the body of thing, and I said it reminds me of a damp fear.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
do we know 100%?
You can't know
No,
with
no.
100%, but
Well, and that's what Darius is challenging. We
Yeah.
don't know that it's a Damphir.
we found a sanguinated victim by the road.
A Damphir is here! Aerococker is strong! Aerococker, take down Damphir! As you see one of these Aerococker just turn his head listening to what you're saying, and grabbing his spear with this big kind of grin with the beak kind of opening up.
Yeah, quite enthusiastic, which is wonderful.
I like it.
However, we don't know if it's a Damphir. It could also be a vampire.
Either one needs killing! Slams his staff down.
I really
Wonderful.
like that one.
All right, then. Well, simple enough. Are we able to help them put that dwarf to rest? Is it going to disrupt anything?
The body would have already been here. I don't understand what they'd be putting to rest.
I don't know. They were moving it.
Maybe the body was here but wasn't put to rest. Is that possible?
No. There's ceremony done for anyone coming to this place, and I don't understand what could be done different, or what they could do if this soul wasn't accepted into the afterlife, or why it wasn't with the rest, and why would they be unshackling everything else to rest one? I don't understand.
How about this? Because I wanted her to come here because I knew you would have questions. Of course, she didn't want to, making my life much more difficult. How about this? Her name is Verna, and I'm going to disguise self and make myself look like her. And this is what she looks like.
I
This
get
is the one
startled.
we kill, yes? And he slams his
No,
spear down there.
no, you.
Does your
Mastos,
voice still
please.
sound like that? Or do you adopt the voice of her too?
No, I don't adopt her voice.
Calm down.
Aerococker here to help!
Lord.
Fight this woman, yes?
No. You will fight when we are ready to fight. We will leave this dwelling and I will tell you who or what we are facing. But only then. For now, you must listen.
Okay. Aerococker ready when you need. He simmers back down, sets his spear down.
Settle down, boy.
If you could try to contact her, and ask her the questions you have, because I don't have the answers. Perhaps she could tell you.
You can see him really, really pondering the information. Roll a persuasion.
Just so you can see that.
He's gonna do the zoom in. Oh yeah, look at that fat 18.
So plus 10.
Okay. Well, if I do speak with her, my messaging is limited. I'm having a hard time trying to think of something that would quickly clarify the situation.
Could, if she's willing, is it something I can connect us all when I'm near her? We've decided to meet up at the church to discuss options because, unfortunately, we attacked them as well.
What? No. They attacked us. I tried to disable one of them without harming them. And then they stabbed the shit out of Mastos.
I just want to say, I'm pretty sure you attempted a spell cast, like above table.
I
You
did.
attempted the spell
I
cast.
attempted
Yeah.
Tasha's
So-
hideous laughter, which does no damage.
It's still initiating combat, correct?
But I said to them, I tried to
Right.
disable one of you for the same reason they were using, because they were in a graveyard full of who knows what.
They were trying to kill us. Kill me, especially.
Well, I was, yeah. So I tried to disable one so I could have a conversation one-on-one,
Mhm.
and then they turned and stabbed the shit out of you.
They really did. Ah,
The giant snake.
snake
Yeah,
me, to be fair.
Shocking.
Snake me. I
don't know why
in
we're having
hind-
this conversation.
in hindsight, I would have wanted to stay the Raven.
Well, I don't want the curator to think we're just walking up and like attacking people, because I didn't
Fair.
attack them.
Well, if you're meeting at the church, then perhaps reconvening after that conversation might be the best approach. However, they did attack me, and that's why I had to kind of lock myself within here, so I'm quite surprised that they're not here by for nefarious means.
So, who attacked you specifically? Did
The
you
group
see?
themselves, I seen all 10 of them.
And what did they look like? Do you have any identifying markings that we can compare to this other group when we meet them to see if it's not even more complicated than we have even come to realize?
Or did one of them look like this?
Possibly. There's a lot of...
Gesture.
I didn't get a good bead on everyone. I had to escape. There was definitely the heavily armored one that I mentioned with the triangular-shaped shield. There was a couple that didn't look like they were wearing much armor whatsoever. A couple of ones with robes and staffs. It was quick. It's hard to say, but they looked formidable, and they were not welcoming to me.
I don't believe that she said that she tried to speak to him, correct?
That's correct, and there wasn't that many of them.
Perhaps we should get back to the rest of the group. They could be in danger.
Yes, we fight now!
Well, yes, I think
What?
we should.
Mm-mm.
But we fight when we know they're not friends, my Eric Cochran friends.
We follow you now. You tell us what to do, or we wait here. You tell us, Eric Cochran will help.
You follow us silently and guard us from anything that may pop out from the shadows. Dampier.
He turns to the other one. Nina, we follow. We listen. We quiet. And you just see the other one kind of shake their head.
Yeah, that wasn't very quiet. I'm not convinced.
That's a Mastos stealth right there. I like this guy. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I like him.
He stands up and slides the spear in his back as the other Aarakocra stands up opposite.
Oh, Mastos, before we go, and I'm going to hold my hand out, and the sword is going to extend and basically like just touch to his chest. I'm like, I think we should bring him out.
I look down at the sword.
Ritual! He pulls out a spear and he also starts slowly poking towards
Oh God! Oh God!
Mastos is.
No ritual.
You got some great help, Mastos. Thank you.
See the other one reaching over and kind of putting the hand on his spear and lowering it down, shaking her head.
There's a Jak in every group.
Be nice.
I'm actually pretty tired.
Okay.
I couldn't pull him out if I tried.
What? What?
I did just fly from Aarakocra or Arrowcan.
Yes, Aarakocra!
From Arrowcan back.
He leans over to the curator. Do you have any silencing potions?
I do not. I could give you a little gift on your way out to help, but that's about it.
I'm okay with that too. That's fine.
Is that something will make me feel revitalized?
No,
No, you drank all the tea, so that's all I have for that.
literally.
Good one.
Okay, what did you mean? I thought I had to poke you for you to transform. It was quite annoying. I'm not going to lie.
I feel Lapidus like I feel the owl. Like I feel the raven, the bat, the snake. I can feel him inside me.
The dog.
The fox. And I can take on his form when I need to. When I'm not tired.
Right. Okay. Well.
You're more than welcome to rest here, of course.
Well, I don't think we should leave our friends out there for an hour or longer.
Perhaps you take the Aarakocra with them.
I
In an hour.
I'd feel better if you brought them with you, actually. I'll just go back on my own.
Put the hood up.
This one's strong. Don't need help of Aarakocra. Strong warrior.
Yeah.
I think he's talking about me.
Sure.
This one. And he starts walking over towards you, Darius. You can see he was almost 6 feet high.
Just
Wings
walks
all pulled in.
past me. Just straight
Get over
past
Darius.
me.
Slams his hand on his shoulder. Great warrior, yes. Oh, starts shaking your shoulders. Feeling your muscles. Gives you a slap on the back and walks back to where he was.
I tell the curator, I still think he's talking about me.
Perhaps.
But
Also, the Aarakocra. Oh no, I changed in the house, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It thinks I'm a girl.
I will come with you. I don't think there's time to waste.
Okay. How tapped are you overall?
I'm pretty fucking tapped.
In other words, is it more useful for you to rest or more useful for you to come with me?
Let's put it this way. I'm so tapped, an hour's only going to help me a little bit. Like,
Lapidus could help us a lot, though.
yeah. I can rest for an hour. I will in-game rest for here for an hour.
All right.
And meet you at the church.
Aarakocra, stay with this one.
Yes, stay with this one, please.
Yes, stay with me, please.
Very well. He sits down. The other one just stands watching the whole thing unfold.
Darius looks over at her and he's like, if you want to come with me, you're more than welcome.
She looks down at the one sitting and just looks at you and just kind of nods towards you and takes a step back.
She nodded, but she walked away from... I'm very confused.
I think she understands why, but she just can't.
Very well. And I'm going to drop disguise self as I pull the hood up. So like I start to turn back into Darius, but disappear as I transform.
It's cool.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go upstairs. Is there a bed upstairs?
There are
I don't even
multiple
know.
beds.
Do I sleep upstairs or?
And a pristine mirror.
Yes, perfectly fixed. So
You're like, oh, that's a unique mirror.
you're heading upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it looks like the Aarakocra are staying. You're directing them to stay with the
Yeah.
curator?
You guard the curator while I rest.
All you hear is... Can you let me out?
He's just tickling on there.
Yeah, the curator walks over and places his hand on the door. See the blue flash of light, and the door swings open.
I will walk out. And I will turn around. Okay, thank you. I'm out.
Again, the blue light initiates. Mastos, you're just heading straight upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you go up and there's a set of 4 different bunk beds there. You see a mirror in the corner. It looks very strange, though. It's got all these kind of lines and stuff kind of throughout it. Looks very strange.
Very Art Deco.
Maybe I can investigate this mirror. No, I will go straight to bed.
All right. All right, yeah,
Literally just.
You just flop right onto a bed almost before your head hits the pillow.
Exactly.
All right, perfect. So Darius, exiting the curator's home, what do you do next?
Stealthily make my way back to the group.
Okay. So following the same, kind of the same path you followed to get there. Okay. Right. So you exit, walking past the gate, noticing that the body, darkened body, is no longer there. At the bottom of the gate structure, you start making your way. If you could roll a stealth for me, please, with advantage.
Oh, 15 and a 13. Can't go bad with those. Plus 6, so it'll be 21.
21. Excellent. All right. At this point, Elion, you've been keeping an eye on the. In fact, roll perception to see how close your eye has been keeping on this group.
Can I guide myself on that?
Yeah, you're not invisible, so yeah.
So 13 on the die, and I think I'm +2. Perception is +2, yeah, so 15 total.
15. Okay. Yeah, you've been keeping a bead, and they haven't moved. Not in regards to like shuffling or walking around. Like you've noticed 0 movement from the body. Just a fire flickering. You've been here for a good couple of minutes now.
Okay. Okay, describe them. So one is one female?
You
Or I can't really tell from here.
can't really tell. Their backs are to you, so you kind of get like as the fire flickers, you get like little glimpses, of skin and things like that. But you're kind of seeing back silhouettes almost, and kind of the side silhouettes.
Okay. I'm going to cast message to the Saytr. The red one with horns.
Okay. You don't know it's a satyr, but yeah, it's red skin with horns.
Okay. Have I... Is there other things that are red skin with horns?
Yeah.
Okay. That's just my bad. I'm just gonna say.
Well, Elion would know.
I'm just saying. I
Corey
feel like if
doesn't.
I seen it, I would have been like, "That's the Saytr." And just be like, oh, I gotta disguise my voice. Are you okay?
And you hear in your voice, you don't need to speak to us like that, Elion. Come and sit with your friends.
Ugh.
And that's where we'll end it.
Oh God! Now it's hitting me. Now it's hitting me.
I have no idea what's going on.
So, wait a minute. So, the one that responded wasn't the one I sent the message to.
Correct.
The one that responded, I feel, is the armored one.
You recognize this tone of voice, actually.
Yeah.
And yes, the armored one.
Yeah. I will start to move in that direction.
Okay.
Quietly. And I'm just going to say in my head, I'm going to move like around. I want to try to get eyes on the front of them, but like I don't want it to be seen if I can avoid it.
Okay. So yeah, so to the northeast is kind of more flatter, more of a walked area path. Whereas if you were to go to the west to try and get an angle, there's more like scattered gravestones. It'll be a little bit trickier to try and get an angle there.
Yeah.
You could go either way. It would just be a little bit more difficult to not like walk on the graves if you went kind of northwest.
Right. Okay. So from my understanding of what's around me, what would I feel more comfortable traversing while still staying as hidden as possible?
Yeah, Elion would definitely the northeast on the more flattened kind of paved area.
Okay. So I'll move that way, and then I'm gonna respond. How do you know who I am? Why do you sound so familiar?
Oh, you already know. And as you look over, you see now all three of their heads are pivoted backwards. The body is still facing forwards.
No.
You see the three of your friends.
No.
And at this moment, you hear this scuffle and rocks falling to your right.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah. As you quickly glance over at the corner of your eye, you see a male and female human coming over the wall. Muscular, slight pieces of leather on them, but the male having a huge axe strapped to his back, and the female a large sword in each hand as they cross over the wall.
Okay, have they seen me yet?
It looks like they're walking straight towards you.
Towards the area I'm in, or like?
Towards the area that you're in. Yeah, they're coming kind of over the wall, and you're kind of hiding, looking over towards the north. So
Okay.
they're just northeast of you right now. They're just coming to that area. They don't look like they haven't noticed you per se.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly cast a message to the one with the axe. I'm gonna say, what's the secret word?
Oh, it's pineapple.
I don't like any of this.
Did you have to say that so creepily? Oh, okay. Do you see me?
Where are you? Just raise your hand. We'll find you, lad. They both step over. They're both looking around.
Yeah, R.I.P. Elion.
I don't move. If they haven't seen me yet, I want to stay hidden for a second. And then I'm gonna turn to my creepy friends, and be like, "What is happening? How are you here? What is going on?"
You turn to your creepy friends, and they're no longer
They're not there,
gravestones.
motherfuckers. I'm just gonna cast message to Sir Thaler. Sir Thaler, are you? What is going on? I need help. I don't. I think I'm losing my mind.
No response.
I'm going to cast. Or so the whole bond with Mastos and stuff. How can I just choose to try to reach out to that, or?
So it is still active. Lasts for an hour. Coming into the tail end of it, but you can think of anybody who was connected within that bond and just talk to that person, or you can talk to everybody or only 2 people. It's completely selective.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to everybody, and I don't have to speak out loud. I can think it.
Correct.
Okay. I will. Yeah. So I'm going to open up. Everybody. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't quite understand. But I'm not safe out here, and I've lost track of Verna, and I just see my dead friends in the graveyard, and the thing with the white eyes was tracking her. I'm north of where we were, right?
Correct.
I'm north of where we were. Verna said she was sending people to get me, but they don't seem friendly. I don't know what to do.
Pineapple! Pineapple!
Elion, you
You're
are not
yelling.
safe. They lied to us. They attacked the curator.
Oh man, I thought I recognized the name of their leader. He used to work with my old friend. I thought maybe I could get them to open up and help us. I don't know what to do right now.
Where
They're
are
looking
you,
for
Elion?
me.
Where are you? We'll come. Where are you?
I'm north. I'm north in the graveyard. Do I see any any descriptive landmarks that I could?
There's, that it was a short journey from the turn to go north.
Yeah.
It was only about a minute. There's nothing huge by you that would really be an indicator, but
I would just retrace my steps to them, just went whatever for a minute and then turn north, and I'm stuck here.
okay, we're coming. Jack, let's go.
So Jack, Dana and I are the closest. We're on our way.
Okay, they're close by. It's a man with a big axe and another woman with a bow, and I don't know what to do. Should I stall them? I feel like they're gonna find me any minute now.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check, Elion.
Oh, they're really gonna find me. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. 13 plus 4, minus 1. So, this is what, 16? Yep.
Okay. All right. So you see the male one with the axe start heading more to the north, kind of looking around everywhere. You see the female, though, kind of look in your direction and just kind of start slowly walking towards you. You're kind of hunkered down below, where this level of paving is, and you're kind of hunkered down below it.
Okay.
DM, if it would be okay, Jack would have Irene immediately fly up and go to where he is, and to hover above him, not to give him away directly, but to just get over there and be in the air.
Good eyes. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
I'm gonna cast message to the one with the girl.
Girl with the 2 swords.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, find cover. The thing with the white eyes is here. I can't come out right now. It's hunting us. Just get to cover.
It's all right. We can take him. Don't worry, love. Just come out. We got you.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
Where are you? Hello, pineapple. Pineapple. At this
Elion
point, you see.
starts crying.
At this point, you kind of as your back is kind of to the slab, hoping they don't come over. You do see Reen up above.
Okay.
And as Reen comes into sight, you immediately see the female one that was walking towards you, catch a glimpse, and starts backing up. Oh, we got a dragon here.
When I see her catch a glimpse, like that moment of distraction, I'm going to cast my dancing lights. That's what they're called, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm going to put 2 of them directly in front of her face, and the third in front of the big guy's face, like as close as I can.
Okay.
And as soon as they emit the light, I'm making a run for it south, back where I came from.
Yeah, so the second kind of steps back and you unleash the lights as they pop in front of them, and you see, oh, come on, oh, what is that? The hands go up immediately, start stumbling backwards, and you run south.
I'll run south, and then I will cast Minor Illusion to make the sound of footsteps clattering past behind them.
Okay, like towards the east where they came from, kind of thing.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, so you let that loose, you start running, you kind of reach back, throw out your incantation in the hopes that it's enough to distract them, and you just start charging down the alleyway. At this point, Jak, Dana kind of starts running around the corner. You follow suit. As soon as you turn left, you can see about 500 feet up. You can see the outline you recognize to be Elion as he's kind of running down this alleyway, and you see Reen hanging to the north, kind of above where he was, kind of just moving in a little motion, so she's not staying still, but clearly she's pointed down looking at something.
Yeah. As Jak and Dana are running, Jak's going to say, I want to get up to where those people were, so you and Elion have time to get away.
Stick together, Jak. Now's not the time for theatrics. Let's go. Stick together.
Fine.
Okay, so she just starts sprinting up. Elion, you as you kind of get about halfway down, you can see Dana and Jak at the end of this running up the middle towards you. Elion, you okay?
They're behind me. I distracted them, but they won't be far.
All right, let's go. Let's regroup. I don't want another thing to happen again. Let's go.
Jak
I will. Yeah, I'm perfectly on board with regrouping.
Jak will thank Tareen to head back to the curator's area, but don't make an obvious flight pattern, like to go somewhere, try to get lost in the dark, and then make her way.
Okay.
I will say out to the group, like in my mind, well, I'll regroup at the curator's. Quick.
All right, let's go. Double time. Let's go.
All right.
Just running back. Jak, as you kind of glance in at the Seeker Stones, you do see Reen kind of like banks over these 2 people that you can see. Now you see them. Extremely muscular, light leathers on them. With these the female with these 2 large swords and a great axe across the male's back, as they're kind of swatting away, and then looking up and watching Reen as she kind of flies southeasterly, and then kind of like loop around, and you can see her now heading towards the curators. At this point, Darius, as you're kind of coming out into the area where you first spotted the 2 people carrying the coffin, you see the 3 party members sprinting in your direction.
Yep. And so, having heard everything Elion said, Darius is going to try and cast a message to Verna. Hello, darling. We spoke to the curator. He said he'd be willing to let us help you, but I can't seem to find Elion. Is he with you?
You get no response. Unsure if it's because of range or just not responding.
Okay. With them running, I will return back with them.
Okay.
but I'm not gonna make my presence known.
Oh yeah, you're invisible. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll a stealth with advantage, just to see if your friends do notice you.
16. Nope. 19. Sorry.
19. Okay.
Yeah.
They are distracted with trying to get back as quickly as possible, and nobody seems to have acknowledged your presence. So Dana kind of taking lead here, seems to be charging exactly the way you guys came, back towards the curators. Elion in suit. Jak, you following or?
Yeah, Jak is at the rear, letting Elion be in the middle.
Okay. Okay, great.
Dana lead.
Okay. And Darius, you just kind of sticking beside them, kind of thing.
No, like I'm gonna let them pass me, and then I will take up the rear.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So poke.
Just tickles his butt.
Yeah. So you guys kind of hightail it, and without any occurrence, make it back to the entrance to the curator's home again. What do you do?
Does Reen arrive shortly after?
She is not there yet. You guys arrive there first.
Okay. All right. Well, Jak kind of like shrugs down for a second. They looked tough. I do kind of want to fight them.
Okay, Goku.
Well, I'm sure we'll get our chance. As long as we're all together, I'm sure we can do it.
Oh, for sure.
We do have backup inside as well.
Oh yeah! Whoa! Ah! Dana immediately. Darius, you gotta stop doing that, man.
I thought someone as sneaky as you, and he pulls the hood so he it slowly apparates himself, kind of like Tim just did. I just thought someone as stealthy as you would be able to detect me.
Well, I can hide myself. I can't see other people hiding.
I knew he was there.
No, you didn't.
I didn't know he was there, but I was more worried about Elion getting to safety.
Oh, does that mean you think I'm capable, Jak?
Yeah, I think it does.
Gives a slight glare to Dana. Turns away. He mouths the word secrecy to her.
I trusted you. You turned her against me.
Elion, what happened? Tell us what happened.
I followed Verna. I wanted to see if I could get back to her leader. I know the name from someone I used to know and a mutual friend. I thought maybe I could use that as a way to bridge our groups together to fight what.
But when you say a mutual friend, you mean you knew the person, they were a mutual friend of yours, or you knew them through a mutual friend?
Well, I knew of them. Our paths. Did our paths ever cross? I would assume I've probably been in the same room with them, right?
So no, you're only really in contact with that one person.
Okay. Even when I was going around with them?
So you didn't go around with them. You and this one person would use you to for resources and research. Yeah.
I don't know if trying to befriend the group after the guy that just killed Verna's friend would be the best thing to do. I have a feeling we're gonna fight these people regardless now.
Well, it was my fault that he died, and I figured I could, if anyone, I don't know, try to be diplomatic about it.
Darius palms his head and ruffles his hair, and he's like, "And what was your plan if they decided you needed to die?"
Well, I'm
He'd die.
pretty good at getting away from pretty bad situations. I figured if there's something I'm really good at, other than writing, that's it. I thought maybe I could at least scout it out a bit. I don't know. I didn't think it through all the way.
If we need to scout anything else out, we've got Darius and we've got Reen. So we've got 2 really good ways to do that. Don't risk yourself next time, especially with Dana away. She wouldn't forgive herself if she wasn't able to complete her task.
Well, I know. I thought a connection might have been. I thought I might have been able to help.
Listen, we are in uncharted territory with uncharted people. It's not a time to take risks like that. You aren't a risk taker. I'm kind of shocked you did this.
Jak kind of crosses his arms and takes a step closer to Darius. We don't need you running off by yourself.
What?
Back.
Right. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I thought you were saying it to him. I was like, what?
No, he's like,
it's the
we're like
parents.
mom and dad and Elion.
Yeah, now I get it. I figured it out afterwards.
I'm sorry. I just don't feel like I'm very useful to you, and I just thought maybe this.
Did you see what you did to that old man out there? That's quite useful.
I don't know. I feel like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want you to burn everybody's face off. But if they're bad people, that was useful.
Combat
Darius-
prowess isn't everything.
He's trying to like boast him because like he's been using magic this whole time, and Jak's like, you're a peasant. So he's trying to like, no, you're useful, man. Come on.
Combat prowess isn't everything in this group. You seem to know a lot and have something to say about everything.
Okay. Maybe we move this conversation
Yeah, I was
somewhere.
gonna say, should we go inside? It might be wiser.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I had seen.
The 2 people.
Let's get inside though.
I was going
Yeah.
to say Jack should say nice things about Mastos.
Good idea. Yeah, Dana walks over and knocks on the door. Reditus, let us in. Let us in.
Not by the hair of my
She's so
chinny
cute when
chin
she's flustered.
A few seconds comes by. The blue flash and the door open. Okay, come in. A little bit of a puzzled look on his face, but gestures you all to come in.
So, the information very rapidly evolved. As you said, they attacked you. I relayed this to the group, and at the time of the relay, Elion was also being pursued by... Did I hear that they looked strong? I know Jak said it, but I don't know if I was there when...
No.
No? He was being pursued by someone that didn't seem quite friendly.
Yeah. They said I lost track of Verna. I think I have an idea of the direction she went, but I don't know what I seen. Anyways, I sent her a message, and she said that she would send people to retrieve me because I didn't feel safe. I seen the white-eyed thing, the thing that's been hunting people. I seen it. It seemed to follow Verna. But when I recall, was it like lunging for her type thing, like, or was it kind of tracking her and then moving when she moved?
Yeah, so at the distance it was at, it looked like it was tracking. It wasn't lunging for the immediate attack. It did look like it was tracking her.
Okay. I thought she was in danger, but I don't know. So I feel like maybe he was just tracking her, not hunting her. I don't know. I can't. But it did follow her, and I lost track of her when I couldn't find her. I sent her a message, and she said that she would just meet me at the church. And I tried to explain that I know her leader, or know him through an old friend of mine, and they did not want me to come to where they were. They were very adamant about that, even though I was alone and clearly not a threat. So,
oh, Darius looking over and seeing the two Aarakocra just sitting in the corner.
So you do actually see, the rest haven't noticed, but you were kind of looking for them when you come in. Up above, you see the two Aarakocra's legs. They're kind of sitting on the balcony up above, where the beds are, kind of just dangling their feet, watching everybody below.
That's our backup, by the way.
Aarakocra! Throws his fists forwards.
hello, hi.
Greetings, Aarakocra, strong here to help.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Jak waves at him. Always helpful to have some strong Aarakocras.
Ah, a fellow combatant. You look strong. So strong.
Jak immediately stands up a little straighter.
The one that hasn't said anything just kind of pats on the shoulder of the other one, and you see him kind of visually kind of settle down a little bit.
I was gonna... Okay, so simultaneously, Darius does the same thing to Jak and leans in, and he goes, "He thought I was strong too."
Right.
You are.
Anyways, she said she would send some people, and I don't know. When they started to come. Well, she said she'd send someone, and then two of them showed up, and
that's when you called for us.
yeah, after they sounded, it just didn't sound friendly.
Sorry, we did gloss over something because your life was in danger. What did you mean when you said you were seeing your dead friends?
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said you thought you
Yeah.
were losing
Your
your
head,
mind,
yeah.
seeing your
Oh,
dead friends.
Yeah, I didn't say that to them. I said that to.
Yeah, in the head, in your head. Darius
But
is
not-
addressing it now.
But I didn't send that message to.
I thought
Him,
you
I-
announced that to the group.
Sorry, hold on. That message was sent to Sir Thaler, was it not? When I
No.
said I was like, "Where can you help me? I think I'm losing my mind." I keep seeing. Was that not to Sir
You
Thaler?
said that to Sir Thaler, please help me, I think I'm losing my mind. But when you asked for help for the whole group, when you sent it out,
Yeah.
like the mass message, you did say about seeing your dead friends.
Okay, all right, okay. Sorry.
Well, you're up anyway. The ball's in your court.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think I just maybe it's the stress of the situation, but I felt like I thought I seen my group sitting at the campfire.
Wait, do I know that group died? Yeah, right, because you were the survivor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like the group that didn't make it.
Yeah. I've been seeing them places and hearing them, and I don't know why. I seen that their backs were to me. They weren't moving. I didn't recognize them at first, and then they spoke to me. He spoke. Sir Thaler spoke to me. He said to come see them.
As much as this seems like it would be a lot to unpack, let's save this portion for later. Let's worry about the potential wide-eyed fiend and a group that might want to kill us. If that damp fear or whatever we're assuming it is hasn't attacked yet, it probably knew that you were close by and it didn't attack. If we weren't there, or you weren't there, it most likely would have. So it's good that you did go, at least.
Mhm.
But we need to figure out if these people are actually friend or foe. I think we should find out if those two are actually out hunting for us
Well,
before we make any other moves.
they did want us to meet at the church, so maybe we meet them.
Well,
Our-
Mastos is taking a rest, and he hasn't been resting long, so perhaps we should do the same in preparation.
Yeah, I could lay down.
I think we should have somebody outside besides Areen.
Karakakra! We watch from the
um,
sky. We protect you while you rest.
Darius looks up at
Kakina!
him. Is he wearing a red shirt by chance? So while Jak was kind of refocusing on the task at hand, Darius kind of like it's fine. Darius kind of like stared off into the distance, remembering the dream he had with the school. Well, I don't know if it was a dream, but it was when Demantrum took his body over, I'm pretty sure. And he remembered like how creepy it was to see faces that he remembered but didn't remember. So as the group is like, okay, we're gonna go rest, he puts his hand on Elion's shoulder. He's like, listen, I'll admit that I don't trust you much, but that situation must have been quite jarring. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I think everything has been really jarring lately, and it might be part of the reason why I'm seeing them. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I really don't. But thank you. I'm sorry you don't trust me.
You don't have to apologize. We've been through what most people don't experience in an entire lifetime in like 3 weeks. It's been a lot. So the only thing I can really say is buckle up. It's likely not going to get easier from here out.
Well, it's been like 3 days, and I've nearly died 14 times probably. So I think it's time to maybe start trusting my instincts a little bit more.
I mean, if that was you trusting your instincts out there with the fire thingy, that was still pretty good. Just saying.
Yeah, I thinking I'm more capable than I really give myself credit for.
I've been saying that. I have.
I know, and a lot of people say it, but don't know how many mean it. And
Darius is going to he's going to look at him. His eyes are going to flare for like a second, and he's going to say, believe me, in my history, in my past, I wasn't much, but I've leaned into the arcane as well, and I'm going to use prestidigitation on him, and I'm going to basically do all of them. So I'm going to give him a sensory effect where he kind of feels like almost like spiders are running on his skin. And then he's going to feel heat because I'm going to do the fire play. I will soil and clean him simultaneously. Minor sensation kind of goes with the heat thing. Magic mark. So I'm just going to leave like the ATLADS symbol on his hand. And minor creation, I will make a small trinket that will basically it'll overlap with the necklace that you're wearing on your neck.
And you just get this overwhelming sensation of these little, almost little sparks. All of your body as all these execute.
What is it? What is this?
It's a minor spell. I can do it at will. You're okay. It won't hurt you. But
Oh, wow.
I leaned into mine, and I've actually learned some pretty impressive things.
Well, I was always told to shy away from stuff like this, and I didn't realize how powerful it can make you feel.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that too. A wise man once said to me, "With great power comes great responsibility."
Is that when I feel the spiders? Those are wise words. I feel like I've read them before.
Probably. I mean, he probably stole it from a play or something.
All right, I'm.
Oh, you like history and learning about things? I'm gonna reach into the bag of holding, and finally pull out the helm of telepathy, and I'll hand it to him. Yeah, learn about this thing. It might give you something to do for the next little while.
Well, it's no book, but this looks interesting. I will. If you don't mind, I'll take it upstairs and study it in a moment.
And then he's going to walk into the house to just go. He's not going to go upstairs. He's just going to go relax somewhere on the main floor and try to get a short rest in.
Okay.
Before he leaves, I'm just going to kind of turn to him like, Darius? Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And I'm going to move off looking at the helmet and like turning it around. Almost like I've kind of forgot about what is all happening right now. And I'm just like locked in.
Okay. All right, Jak, what are you doing?
Jak will check to see if Reen is back.
Okay.
On his stones.
Yeah, as you're taking a look at the stones, the curator is letting the Aarakocra out as they kind of like gently floated down from the top and exited as he kind of locks them out. As you glance at your stones, you see Reen is perched up on, you assume, the giant kind of gate outside. She's not looking at the curator's area, though. She's staring straight down eastward towards the wall. And you can see some sort of blackened figure just staring up at her. Just white eyes kind of blinking in the darkness, perched up on the wall. Gonna get some rest, Jak?
I don't need any rest. Do you?
Well, I don't need some rest necessarily, but I just think spending time with everybody before a big possible fight or something might be useful for like morale or whatever.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know, just being with everyone.
I do see Reen is looking at that wide-eyed figure.
You gonna check it out? Is it right outside, or is it far away, or what?
She's near the big gate. It doesn't seem like it's too far away. There's a side of me that wants to go investigate, but I'll wait.
Well, stay in a safe area. Maybe you can see something from there. Just don't go out in the darkness.
I'll wait with you.
Right. She walks over to kind of the end of the table and sits at the end and kind of scooches in a little bit to make some room for you to sit next to.
Jak will go sit next to her.
Before he sits down, Darius is kind of like, Jak, and he like for him to come over.
Jak like dang it, makes his way over. What's up?
Like, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. Listen, I know you and I butt heads a lot, and we haven't always seen eye to eye, but we've survived a lot together over these past few weeks, month. I've lost track of time, truthfully. I don't understand why you're so willing to trust her and open up to her. You've never told me anything about yourself. You're actually quite closed off to me. She's a stranger to you compared to me.
I guess what it falls down to is, I guess I trust the familiarness. We operate very similarly. We were lone wolves for a while, got drakes, and are woodsy, outdoorsy, good at doing very similar things. We fight similarly, and she's good in battle too, and I naturally lean into that. I don't know if you noticed my slight appreciation for Dante. When I see someone,
Oh, I did.
when I see someone strong and capable, I just have this, I guess, leaning respect for them, and I, at first, held zero respect for you, and it took the growing on this journey to make me understand that you're more than a silly talker.
Well, truth be told, Jak, that's all I really have been most of my life. Us being out here has forced me to, well, lean into things that I didn't even know were part of me. Part of me feels like I have proven myself to you, and you and I, truthfully, are the only original ATLADS left in the group. I've had your back. That must account for something.
Jak looks around to see who's all nearby, and then he scoots really close into Darius's ear. I don't like admitting or talking like this, but I do respect you, and I trust you wholeheartedly.
For the first time, you actually see Darius blush. And he kind of he's taken back for a second. That means a lot. To be honest, I've been a little bit jealous of you. You're so, in terms of combat anyways, your skills with women, perhaps I should give you some pointers. But I digress. You
No, we can do
that. you look really cool when you're fighting, and I've never really been good. I mean, I'm really good at sneaking and parkour, but that's because stories for another time. But I've had to sneak my way out of many abodes. But yeah, your physical prowess is quite impressive, and I truthfully was jealous of it when we first got here. I felt quite useless. I'm not a fighter, or at least I wasn't. So I just take this as me extending an olive branch, if you will. I do think we are a lot alike, even though our methods are different. And I can give you pointers, just not right now. I do need to rest. Maybe when we're not, threatened of dying.
I've grown comfortable around you, and to be honest, if you weren't here, I would probably be lost. And you said a few days ago that you could see me in a leading light, and I want to not just make Atlas proud, but I want to make you confident and proud of me. And you are older than me, so I need to make sure I continue to pay you your respects. And I did think it was cool when you cut that dude in half. So
that was cool, wasn't it?
It was. I don't get up that close and personal, but
well, as you know, I don't normally either. Not in that regard, anyways.
Just don't sell yourself short anymore, and just know that if there's any time you need me to hear you, all you have to do is ask.
Thank you, Jak. I appreciate you.
And then Jak's gonna punch him in the arm.
Darius falls unconscious. No. Ow. All right.
And just don't ever tell anyone I said this, or there'll be a bolt in your butt.
Don't make promises you can't keep, young man.
I redact what I just said. I'm going to shoot you in the chest.
Don't worry. I'll keep this between us for now. Now go get your girl and relax. You are really cool. And you're a handsome man. You have a lot to offer. Stop doubting yourself. They respect confidence. That's what it is. Not stupidity. Trust me.
All right. At least let me know how it looks walking away, and you can tell me later what I need to fix. And he kind of gives him a light pat, and then he turns around, like locks onto Dana, and starts like trying to look cool as he walks.
Darius is gonna just a little less and give him bardic inspiration.
And now he's gonna make his way to Dana.
Okay. Yeah, the seat's still open beside. You can easily scooch on there. You can see she's got the bow kind of laid out on the table in front of her, and she's just got a ring in her finger. She's kind of just playing with it and pushing across the top. You can see it's the ring with the little bird on the top, kind of just playing with it with a smile. Just look around. The curator's kind of just sitting in his chair by the fire. You can just hear like the fire crackling and the warmth throughout the room. And even though there doesn't seem to be any food, you can kind of all smell almost like fresh baked bread. Just this essence of like warmth and comfort within the creator's home as everybody kind of like settles in to just have a little bit of downtime and kind of gather what just happened, trying to deal and process all the information that everybody just went through and the possible confrontation or discussion that's going to come with this other group of individuals as you proceed out to the church. For now, we'll take a break. We'll come back and see what you guys do in about 7 minutes.
Perfect.
Yay.
Welcome back, everyone.
I'm sleeping.
As we left off, the group had returned back to the curators with more information, and they're back up from Aerocan, the 2 Aerococra that seem to be there to help them out. Left the curators area to kind of do a little perimeter, make sure nobody's approaching, make sure there's no dangers immediate to the curators area. Mastos upstairs in a bed, snoring to get a little bit of rest. Very tired after his flight back into Aerocan and scouting the area and changing and fighting. Jak, Darius, and Dana kind of just relaxing, waiting for Mastos to finish his rest time. Elion sitting with the helmet that Darius had given to him, kind of checking over it. A helm of telepathy. Yeah, helm of telepathy.
I added it to our party inventory.
Ooh, look at you using the systems we have in place. Ooh.
I'm not in your party.
Oh, yeah, he's not. That's true. So you
It's all
can
good,
add...
I found it.
Yeah,
I'll look
okay,
it up.
cool. All right, awesome. Are you using this time to attune to it or no, Elion? Just so I know.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Wanna
as you
look at it, figure it out.
yeah. So with him explaining what it is, you already have kind of an understanding of what the item is, so you can use this time to kind of join your essence with it, if you will. So you have access to that when needed. It's very strange because the helmet by itself looks very strange, like a fleshy texture across the top, and kind of these metal kind of eye sockets and the metal almost triangle, and it kind of comes down the face, and you're a little bit reluctant to place it on, but when you do, it almost blends in, like that fleshy texture kind of melds in, your hair kind of comes out of it. It's almost like it melts into your skin. So just seeing almost like a little bump on the top of your head doesn't seem to disrupt how you look very much.
Oh, I like that. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if I was gonna wear it if it looked like that. Weird.
Just got to transmog it, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So that being said, anybody want to do anything during the kind of remaining half hour that you're giving Mastos before a full hour completes, or do we want to just fast forward that half hour?
I mean, I'm upstairs, so.
Yeah.
Jack
If-
wants to finish eating.
If possible, Jak would slowly, not like right away when he gets back, but after a few minutes, like 5 minutes before the time's supposed to go out, he'd probably gain the courage to re-put his hand back on Dana's back.
Yeah, as you do that, she's still playing with the ring, and kind of as you do that, she kind of just leans in, just kind of puts her shoulder against you, leans into you as she kind of just continues to play and smile with the ring.
For my helm,
Hmm?
that's molded into my face now.
Yeah.
I picture that because there's like a purple gem on the one eye.
Mhm.
I picture that merging into like a purple tinted monocle.
Okay. Yeah, we can make that happen. So as you put the magical helm on, you can almost envision how you would want that to appear, and yeah, you have a monocle on there.
Okay.
Looks very studious. So after some time, you guys kind of doing your thing, and you see the curator stand up. Well, I think your friend probably has had enough of a rest now, wouldn't you think? Or are you
Yeah,
staying
no,
here
with them.
for? Yeah, perhaps you need the entire day. I just don't know how much time you would have in regards to what they're doing out there, or meeting you at this church.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably get going. Can I take a short rest as well?
So everybody can take a short rest. Yep, you guys were there for and relaxing for the hour.
Sweet. Well, I can go get Mastos.
Awesome. It's done nothing for me.
Jak will make his way upstairs.
Yeah, you make your way upstairs. You see Mastos, one leg just hanging. Are you on the bed or under the? Oh, you fell on the bed. Yeah, so one leg, like, kind of just hanging off, one arm hanging off, drool just coming right down the cheek, dripping onto the floor. He's still fully unconscious. Looks real tired.
Jak will go over and he'll place his hand on Mastos, the top of Mastos' head, and give him a slight shake. Time to get up. Time to get moving.
As I roll over. I open my eyes. I'm ready.
Jak, go ahead and back down.
All right.
I slowly get up out of bed. Like,
Jak will also recheck the Seeker Stones to see what Green is doing.
Reading right now, you can see that she's in flight. It looks like she's moving pretty fast. You kind of see like the scan of kind of the graveyard, and then kind of dips down. And then as she takes a quick sharp upwards, you can see the male Aarakocra flying, and they're kind of chasing each other, going in circles around the creator's home. As it kind of like swings around, and you see the female Aarakocra just standing in the top of the gate, just shaking her head with her arms folded, just watching them.
All right. I think Green's ready. So, what is the plan? Are we going to go find these two people or more and try to see if they're friendly? I think we shouldn't go seeking out the white-eyed thing. At least
We
yet.
still don't know if the white-eyed thing is with them or not.
I guess we'll find out, but I think we need to know if these people are going to be friend or foe.
Yeah. I still think they might be foe, but maybe we don't lead with. And he looks at Mastos and he says, "An aggressive action."
Well, I don't see how they could be friend with the chaos they've caused here. Dwarven Rest, but I just hope that whatever decisions you make result in putting this sacred place back the way it was, and the way it was supposed to be.
I mean, technically, the way it's supposed to be is us removing the curse altogether, but I don't even know how to start with that one.
And if we mess up and ruin everything, we just won't come back.
He just stares at Jak, eyes closed a little bit.
But
Darius
we'll do our
shrugs. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that.
But we've got a brainiac with us, as Jak nods towards Elion, so we'll be fine.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, indubitably.
And
I see
Yeah.
the helmet adapted quite well to you.
it's quite interesting. It was quite gruesome looking, but I don't even feel like I'm wearing it, other than this new eyepiece, which
Does it come off, or is it like attached to your face?
it's almost and I kind of, I don't know, it's not like it's there, but it's not there. It's almost like a hologram of it, like a representation, almost, just to kind of remind the wearer that it's there, like the helmet's there.
Yeah.
That's how armor's supposed to feel.
Right. Well, the armor I've worn before, I've definitely felt. This is new and interesting, and well, yes, interesting. Mastos is muted.
Mastos said, "Smells weird, but it looks good."
Anyways, I
Darius leans in and he's like,
don't quite smell anything, but my sense of smell was never very good. I guess, Darius, would you like this back? I can tell you what it does. And
I already know what it does. I don't need it.
oh, okay. And so, what should I do with it?
But if you want to wear it and you have no other armor it's putting out, you can wear it.
Oh, well, yes, I think I would like to wear it.
Very well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, I want to try it.
Well, we'll get to test it out. Maybe
Don't
shortly.
aim it at me, please. You don't want to go in there.
No. No. I'm sure something will.
How about when we get to the group, you use it on one of them?
Oh, that's a great idea.
It's a helmet. It's not like. Oh my gosh, you guys.
You can try it on me. What does it do? Dana just immediately stands up.
I look at Dana, and I go, well, it does a bit. I can try it and see if it works on you, and maybe tell me, what do you think of Jak here? And I cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay. Well, I think he's quite handsome. I think that he's good at fighting. I think he acts a little childish sometimes, but I think that's just his defense mechanism because he gets a bit insecure sometimes. But he's a nice guy. Yankee does his best. And you sense that what she's saying seems to be what she's thinking as she says it.
Right. Maybe I need to work out some kinks.
Wow, what'd it do?
Well,
Here, Elion. Dana,
Yeah.
think of a number. Don't say it out loud.
All right.
Elion, what number is she thinking?
Do I know what
The
number?
surface thoughts, you can sense her thinking of different numbers and trying to change it. Oh, 3. No, wait. 13. 37 is pretty good. No, it's supposed to be.
It's
proper
a
number.
lot. She's
Oh,
thinking
6.
of many
Yeah.
numbers.
Ah,
And
yeah.
9?
Oh my goodness! It was 9 the whole time. That's incredible! It's a number guessing helmet. Wow.
That'll be very useful.
Yeah. Go to one of those places with gambling dens and things and use that.
Or maybe
wow.
we can use it on the bad guys, and if we get their number, they won't attack us.
Yeah, number. Sure, certainly. Shall we get going?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
You said they wanted to meet you at the church.
I think they wanted to meet all of us there. Wait.
I say we go.
When I think back to the conversation, were they just saying they'll meet me there, or did we not have a conversation as a group that we?
So there was a conversation originally where Mastos said to meet at the church, and that's what
Right.
Berna conveyed back to you. But then you said, "I need help. I need to meet him because I know your people." And then that's when he said, "Go to church."
Okay, all right. Yeah, the church is where they said they wanted to meet us. I don't know if we can maybe make contact and confirm. I don't know if they know that we're on to them. I did tell them that the white-eyed demon was nearby, and essentially that could have been the reason why I ran.
Well,
And
we don't know if they're actually on to us or not. So
I did try to message them as well, and I said I couldn't find you. Whether that went through or not, I'm not sure. They didn't respond.
Let's
Okay.
head to the church, and you guys can try remessaging them.
Okay.
Curator, as he points to the door.
Very well, so time to embark again. Best wishes on this journey as well. Starts walking towards the door and touches it. Familiar blue flash now. Opens up.
Jak will walk out.
Just before I leave, I go to the curator. Do you remember what ones attacked you?
Well, the casters at first, they seem to have the most range. The other ones, quite brutish, started running towards. The one heavily armored didn't really seem to pay me much mind.
And did you get a look at the brutish-looking one? I want to cast Detect Thoughts while he's telling me.
Yeah.
I can use it on everyone.
Well, it's got so many uses.
Does it?
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually say the detect thoughts thing.
Yeah.
It just says if you, with the detect thoughts, you can cast suggestion, and when you do, it basically nullifies the helm.
Yeah. The charges for the suggestion, you can cast Detect Thoughts at will.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Gotcha. Yeah, so detect thoughts will give you surface thoughts, and then if you want to dig deeper, then it's a save. Okay. Yeah, so absolutely, yeah. So you can kind of see him staring. Well, they were both very muscular. One man, one a woman. All human. Didn't see weapons they were carrying. It was very quickly, but they looked very ferocious. And you do pick that up. You don't sense him thinking about anything else. You do sense a little background as he's explaining this and watching everybody go out. The feeling of worry and concern that what this group's going out to is a little bit more dangerous than what he thinks they can handle.
Okay. All right. Well, I know you may be concerned, but I think we may surprise you.
That is my hope. And sometimes hope is enough.
Yeah. All right. I dab him up and head out.
All right, so everybody leaving?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, as you guys exit, he closes the door behind. You guys look up, you can see Reen and one of the Aarakocra kind of just flying and kind of almost playing in the air, while another Aarakocra straight ahead on top of the kind of the guard tower kind of thing that is our gate tower that is north of you guys is currently sitting up there, kind of legs dangling, just watching the play above. What do you guys do?
I will. I pull out the map. Well, this is the way. This is where the church is. I don't obviously think going directly there is the best plan. Jak, do you have a idea? Maybe one of us go and I don't know how to.
I was a bit in disagreement with you. I think we should just go there. Once we get close by, we can send 2 of us in, and the rest can sit back. And if things go well, then we can all join up later, or if things go poorly, we can all jump in and help. But I assume another party that is well put together as they are would probably think of something similar. So I say we start heading that direction. I'll have Reen scout ahead, and I'll be beside you to feed you information.
Okay.
And if anything happens or we need to get a flank going, Darius's turn.
Right. Well, we lead the way.
So, sorry,
have
we're
them-
just going straight to the church then? Just bam.
I think that is the best course of action. We should stick together, no splitting up, no going alone,
Do you
until
not
we
just
get...
go the perimeter first.
Reen will be there, and then once we get close by, then we can do that. How far away are we from the church?
What do you wish of the Irakokra? As the male one starts to fly down towards.
Yeah, Mastos, you need to teach that thing what quiet means.
Unmute.
Close my eyes, and I reach out, and I form the bond with everyone. And I reach into the Aircocker's head and said, "Say it in here from now on. We must be quiet."
Y'all hear in your mind. Very well, Irakokra, speak in mind.
How long is this gonna last for?
About an hour.
Oh, okay.
My apologies for my brother. I will try to keep him quiet for us all.
Ooh.
Are you a mute?
I just choose to speak when I need to speak. That is all.
Oh,
Makes sense.
Especially
Jack.
with a brother who speaks for you.
Jack will thank Tareen to get to the skies and give us some overhead.
Yeah. Reen starts to fly off. Do you have a specific direction for Reen, or?
Let's get the map out. Which way is the church?
Well, it's directly to the east. If you want to run across all the graves to get there, that'd be great.
or who?
Push a few headstones over.
Well, we got what? How many flying people we got? 3?
Currently, yeah.
Yeah, like one for each of us.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
You can jump on Reen. The 2
I can
Arakaka
ride Reen. I cannot fly with Reen.
Oh,
Yeah, she ain't big enough to have a flying rider.
Yet.
dang.
Yet.
Yeah, you should get on that.
I'm working
Yeah,
on it.
just jump 5 levels. You can do it. Or 4.
That's level 15 when you can ride her.
Oh, I thought it was 11.
You got a long way to go.
All right, so we start making our way slowly,
We'll get there.
carefully through to the direction of the church.
Okay. So based on the map, you all kind of know from it would be the way you guys went when you seen the 2 people, but rather than head northeast towards the people, you would go southeast, and that would take you towards the church.
Okay.
You want to head, kind of follow through that path.
Yep.
Okay. And Reen's instruction is exactly what? To just stay above you, or fly somewhere specific over to the church, or?
He will instruct her to stay 50 feet out in front and scan for any movement and to move with us.
Elion's kind of looking over the map, and he notices that he sees like these stone stairs that don't lead to anything. When he remembers drawing that, does that kind of overlook the church from a distance?
Yeah. So that's southwest of the church. Yeah. It's within visual
Okay.
range.
So I kind of like I kind of point to Jack. I'm like, do you think maybe we utilize this maybe to get eyes on the church before we enter in? It seems to be a good vantage point. Maybe safer. And I show him the map, which is also in the encounter section of.
That's what I was pulling up. Sorry. Where at exactly again?
sorry, where the map is, or where?
Where Elion was saying we should look.
So there's a building that says stone stairs leading to nothing.
Yep.
That's overlooks the church.
No, I think that's a fine plan. We can head there.
Right.
Why don't you and I stay at least second in the line? We get somebody up front. Maybe 2, and the rest can follow behind us.
I don't mind going up front.
Should I
Jak
be at
passes
the-
out.
Maybe stay at the back.
We have the map. We should be close to the front.
Oh, here, you can take it. Here. I hand over the map, or to reach out to hand him the map.
All right, then Dana and I will stay up front.
Okay, I will stay at the back to make sure it's okay back there.
Understood.
And I will fall back.
All right.
And Mastos, what's your strategy?
I will be in the middle, beside Elion, or just in front of Elion.
And Darius?
Just following the group invisibly.
Okay. Arakakra, follow above.
Perfect.
Excellent.
All right. You guys start making your way.
Anyway.
Are you guys just are you steady pace, slow, stealthy, running out there? What's the approach?
Oh, slow and stealthy, right?
I would
least
say
Your call.
I'd say Jak would be moving at a normal pace. It would
Oh,
be it would only be when they get close to the stone stair area, or like when the church is around them, is when he would start to go stealthy, because they have to go all the way where they fought the 2 people at and where they found Elion. So he'd probably
Yeah.
be moving at a normal pace until he got past that point of an area where he's unfamiliar.
Okay. So whenever you kind of break out into you guys do make it to the opening where you came out and seen the 2 people. You guys walk back and forth enough to now know where not to step, how to get there safely. As you do go out there, you see the church is going to be to your southeast, and there is a lot of like small broken walls, a lot of gravestones and such. But if you were to walk straight towards the stairs, it's pretty open. So you could hug the wall to the outside and make your way around a little bit more stealthy, or just kind of go directly south towards the broken stairs.
I like stealthy.
Stealthy's fine.
Yeah, it looks like Dana is moving towards the wall to kind of put her back against the wall a little bit. Not go out in the open.
Jak goes behind her real quick.
Swoops in.
Okay.
Yep, and Jak will be periodically checking Reen to see if there's anything.
Okay. Yeah, Reen staying above. Just staying 50 feet above you. She doesn't have a huge view of everything because of the darkness, but she is keeping an eye out. And you can see just beyond her kind of the Aarakocra kind of just lingering in the air, slowly following behind as you guys move forward. It looks like they're kind of like hanging behind a little bit to let you guys move forward before they move. So if I could have a group stealth check, please.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh. Oh, I have disadvantage too on stealth checks, so that's even better. Okay, yeah, I rolled a 19 and then a 2.
6.
Okay.
6.
It's okay. I got you guys. Nat 20.
Oh,
Net 20, okay.
So I have +4, so 7, but still. Oh wait, no,
Do you want one from Reen?
Oh,
So no, because the ones in the sky are clearly visible. You can't be stealthy up there in the middle of nowhere.
All right. Well, then Jak also rolled a nat 20.
Nat 20?
So 27.
Thank God.
Wait, so what did
Shit.
you roll if you had to roll for green then?
I was waiting, like I was gonna. Like I rolled it, and I was like, well, "Is this gonna be for Rena or for Jack?" And I figured I'd ask. I can roll again and find out.
All right. So, as you guys carefully move along kind of the wall, and ducking just a little bit to get that little bit extra coverage from the gravestones, etc. Jak and Darius kind of working overtime, kind of pulling people down, kind of shifting over to the left, going out of their way to make sure.
I just,
that the-
I just picture Elion like so lost that he's like just standing up and wandering for a second, and
Just some invisible force is just guiding him into the quiet spots.
Oh,
While
God.
his other arm is like making me duck because I'm just like, oh, what was
Yeah,
that?
about to hit the branch, yeah.
Jack's just got his hands on Dana's hips.
Dana was just fine with her stealth check. She needs no assistance.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, he would.
Still doing it.
He stealthily went in for that.
Yeah, so you guys make your way around. You believe that you're doing it quietly enough and using enough cover that you wouldn't be seen by something. But again, you guys are avoiding, making sure to avoid the graveyards. All of the graves in this close area to you, you do see some of these glowing blue lights and kind of shifting mounds of dirt. However, about 100 feet from you, you can see that none of those graves have anything shimmering or moving above them as you continue south towards the steps. You guys seem to get there safely uninterrupted, and you're at the bottom of these huge set of steps that kind of lead upwards and then take a right turn and then again lead upwards. And looking up, you can see, yeah, these steps kind of just end. And there's looks like a massive pit on the ground right underneath where the stairs end.
Out of curiosity, on our way here, did we go past where we initially ran into those two people?
So you didn't go past it necessarily, but you could see where it was. You were very clear, only about maybe 80 feet away from where it was. That was the northeast, and you guys walked down to the south, so you did definitely see that area.
Did we see the coffin? Was it still there?
The coffin was not there.
Okay. Carry on.
Was the
Carry
body
on.
still there?
That was too far. That was like way over to the east.
Okay.
You would have to go to that area to check, which you can do so definitely if you want to.
No, but one thing I will say I was probably interested in looking at while on our way here is if I noticed that some of the graves that we were going through didn't have any sort of shimmering to them, I would have maybe tried to like read some of the gravestones to see if like there's anything different about these graves.
Okay. The ones with no light shining above it, the ones you notice are very far to the east, about 150 feet to the east, which is going towards kind of where the church is.
Okay. So the closer to the church, the less the shininess.
Yeah, currently.
Okay. And none of these graves look disturbed?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Sarah Cocker. Cocker is wrong.
So we're all at the stairs now?
Yes, so you're all at the base of the stairs. Pretty confident you got there without disturbing anything or drawing attention. What do you guys do?
Jack would think in his head to everybody, Dana and I will go up the stairs and be ready at range. Darius, how do you feel about scouting around with your invisible self? I'll have Reen overhead as well.
Very well.
Can we see the
Alright.
pillar from there? Here?
The pillar?
Yeah.
Sorry, what pillar?
Or the tower. Like there's the 3 towers or whatever.
Oh, the tower is directly east of the stairs and just
Okay.
south of the church.
Okay, so it is visible from
So
where
you
we are?
can see it from right.
Can we see
Um,
the church from the stairs?
Not from where you're standing. The base of the stairs is on the other side, so the stairs is actually blocking your view. But you definitely will have a vantage point from the top.
yeah, okay. I would like to. Is there a way? Can I see if there's an area where I can kind of take a look at that pit at the base of the stairs, without being too visible? I want to kind of look inside.
Certainly try and stealth through it. It would take a little bit of time to avoid the graves and such that are there, but you can definitely take your time to do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say to. Oh, Dana's going, Jak.
She didn't say what she's doing yet.
Okay. Well, Jak said something to Dana, right?
He said it to everybody.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, in our heads, Mastos, maybe can we get an eye and see what's in the pit here? If there's anything that might tell us what's going on. It seems very random.
A cocker can look in pit. You hear in your heads.
I think we have our answer.
Ha! I go.
Okay, try to be somewhat not visible.
Giant bird flying above, straight down.
And then I don't know if anyone should maybe get eyes on that tower there. They seem very important. Other Aarakocra lady?
Yes, I'll get a vantage point on the tower and relay anything that I see.
Okay, keep an eye out for the white eyes. That goes for everybody.
And you see the female Aarakocra start heading to the east. You do notice she kind of dips more to the south, almost to the outskirts of the graveyard, and then goes a little bit lower to try and keep herself a little bit more out of the way. The male Aarakocra seems to be definitely heading towards the hole in the ground to the east of the...
Straight line?
Yeah.
All right, Jak, I think let's see what we can see.
All right, sit tight. And Jak will tell Reen to move in closer to the church, but to be above Darius.
So, okay, so sorry, Darius is going to the church. I thought you were all going up the stairs.
No, he asked me to do a perimeter sweep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the rest of us are going to go up the stairs. At least he wants him and Dana to be up there as Overwatch.
Okay, so Darius, you're invisible heading towards the church?
And I was waiting for Darius to give word to go to the church. I don't know, I guess.
Yeah, we're just sorting that out now.
Yeah, I assume I would go around the church alone, just to see if there's anybody.
Okay, so when you guys basically sorry, just for my head. So when you guys get to the kind of the broken staircase, Darius, you're gonna break off and head towards the church.
That's what you wanted, right, Luke or Jak?
Yes, yeah, Jak is wanting you to go get closer to the church and check around, and Reen will be up with you as well.
All right.
Okay.
And then, however you want to play that, Colin. Basically, I'm going to go around looking for people, traps, entrances.
Okay.
And then, like, any vantage points.
So, okay. So we'll say this. So as soon as you you start heading that way, look up, roll a stealth for me.
25.
25. Okay. So you head out there, and then you kind of catch a view of Reen very high up and kind of hanging back a little bit, watching over you as you move forwards. Elion, are you staying at the base with Mastos of the stairs, or?
Yeah, and I'd be staying at the base just to wait to hear what Jak and Dana see first.
Okay. So yeah, Dana slings her bow over her back and, all right, let's get up here, sugar. And she starts scaling the side of the kind of the breaks in the rock to get up onto the stairs.
I'll be keeping an eye out from around us, just looking for those white eyes or anything I can see.
Okay. Perfect.
Jak kind of gives her a few second head start. He watches her scale, and then he's gonna just zip up it.
Okay, roll an acrobatics for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One moment. 9 on the die, plus 4, so 13.
Okay, beats her 9. So yeah, she starts climbing up, and she just hears the. As she looks up, she just kind of just sees you land at the top as you have the little smirk on your face.
That's right.
That's right. Elion, if you could roll a perception check for me, please.
That is a 23 with a nat 20.
Nice. Oh, perfect. So yeah, you're staying extremely vigilant. You're starting to kind of get the layout and structure of how these graves and mausoleums are kind of all laid out. You're starting to kind of see those patterns. So as you glance around, you're confident if anything moves or shifts out of place, you're going to be able to catch it. Currently, from where you are, you don't see anything that looks out of place, but you are on it if anything moves.
Dialed in.
Dialed in, locked in. Mastos, you do anything specific?
While muted?
And invisible. Not actually invisible, but you know.
No, I was actually just going to be smelling around for something. Yeah.
Anything specific or just a general sniff?
A sniff of something strange.
Okay.
Neighborhood.
Roll a sniff check.
That's on a different dice, and I rolled another 2.
Oh, dang. Yeah, it smells pretty graveyardy. You smell a lot of dirt and stuff.
Yep. Smells like the dead.
Arakakra, see big hole in ground. Green lights and bones. You all hear this in your head.
It's very descriptive. Thank you.
Green light and bones?
We should probably get whatever that green light is. No
Are
use for the bones.
the bones glowing green, or is there some sort of item or artifact glowing in there? Are you able to differentiate?
Lots of light in the hole. Not the bones green. Arakakra, go in. Deep hole.
No, I don't.
Can Aarakocra get out?
Arakakra, fly.
Aarakocra go?
Don't insult the man.
Bring us the stone. Glow. Bring us what's glowing.
Before before you do that, what is your and your sister's name?
Ah. Harak. It's me, Nina. Yes, my name is Nina. That is Harak.
And any family we should inform if this does not go well?
We are but our only family, brothers and sisters.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe.
Orphans.
Yeah, sure. Give the hole a try. Sorry. That's out of character. That's just Corey. Back at it.
Shake it off, shake it off.
Maybe not risk. There might be another way we can see what's going on. I don't know what that green glow is, but
Well, can't you detect magic?
I could, yes.
Light is bright down in the hole. It's all green. Light everywhere.
Generally, you should avoid a hole like that. Just saying.
I don't think you guys know what radiation is. Up table.
What Jak, do you have eyes on the hole?
So at this stage, before the message goes through, at this stage, Darius, you do just kind of clear where the stairs is and start to get a visual on the church before you even get there. and you see two people standing outside. You can't tell from this distance exactly details, but you definitely see two humanoid figures standing on kind of like almost like the porch leading into the church.
Okay, I will relay that to the group and tell Jak and Dana not to go up the stairs yet until I've actually surveyed the building.
All right, should we hold back, Jak?
If he's telling us to wait, let's wait. But let's get close by in case we need to peek over.
I get close by that glowing hole.
Jak, can you send Reen in the hole? And that way, if she's lost, you can bring her back, right?
I can, but I also have Reen watching over Darius.
And she is a creature. You can't just because he can bring her back doesn't mean you should just send her to die.
Oh, well, I didn't know if it was death is what happened. I've read of familiars before, and is that not how this works?
Truthfully, I don't know. I haven't heard many tales of Drake Wardens. I've heard of them, but I don't really know how their magic works.
Yeah, from what I know, they're just removed to another plane. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Jak?
I guess she is. I guess the way they made that dagger seem like it worked. It severed the connection to the Fae, so maybe they go back to the Fae, or it's definitely a different plane. I can tell when she's not up and at 'em.
Does she die and then reincarnate? It was.
Oh no, she just goes back, and then I bring her back, and she's fine.
Well, I think that might be our best way of seeing what's in the hole without too much risk.
Well, let's focus on making sure Darius is all right, and then we'll look at the hole.
Right. Good idea.
Jak looks at Dana and shakes his head and what are these kids doing?
Dana does start to try and move up. It looks like she's trying to get eyes on Darius without going to or where Darius is going without showing herself. So she's going to stealth her way up there. Jak, you following?
Yeah, she's moving, he's moving.
Yeah. Okay. So what you got?
Let me give you a roll. Say 15 on the die, and I get a +7, so I believe that is a 22.
Okay. So you both move up a little bit, try and get eyes on the church. Believing you're doing it very stealthily. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have made much noise.
Sweet.
Okay. What is everybody doing right now?
I'm
Darius,
waiting.
Sorry, I was going to say, Darius, you're continuing towards the church?
Yes.
Okay. As you get a little bit closer, roll another stealth for me.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Dang, son. Let's see.
Ooh, what happened? Oh, it's up there. That's why.
All right. As you get a little bit closer, trying to move as quiet as possible, noticing Reen still following almost right above you. You notice the two. You get a little bit closer now. You can notice the two people standing outside the front of the church. Go ahead and roll a perception. Is that not 20?
Yeah.
Damn.
Some serious blaze.
Yeah. So from the information that you received and what you're looking at, you can tell now that this is the two individuals that Elion was explaining. You see two absolutely ripped individuals, a male human, female human, a male with a great axe, and a female with two swords in hand. They seem to be looking out, like waiting and looking around. You don't see anybody else around. You do see a flicker of light through the windows on the side of the church, which you didn't notice before, but there does seem to be some sort of illumination coming from within the church.
All right, so there looks to be two very jacked individuals standing on the stairs. And you said I recognize that they match the description Elion gave?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I basically say, Elion, I think it's the two that were trying to find you yesterday. But I also noticed a light coming from inside the church. Some type of illumination.
Was it green? Is it a glowing green at all?
Is it a glowing green? That's a wonderful question.
No, it looks like there's flickering. It looks like it'd be candlelight or lanterns. It looks like natural light from inside.
No, it just looks like light, as if someone had a candle, or maybe they have a fire going in there.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like them. Like the description, the light, not so much. I mean, such sounds like light. I don't know if it's produced by a candle or anything. I couldn't really. Wait, what are we talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about? It sounds like you're talking about light.
Yes.
All right. You just stay focused on hiding. I'm going to keep scoping the rest of the building out.
Good idea.
And I will continue on my way. Although I imagine I keep because I can think and walk.
Yeah. Telepathic bond is pretty useful.
Yeah.
That was a good sacrifice, Mastos. Yeah, so you get closer and you do definitely see that they are watching out. Is anybody doing anything? This takes a couple of minutes as Darius is moving slowly here to try and make sure he stays uncovered. Is anybody doing anything specific during this time?
I was walking towards the green glowing pit hole.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was a joke.
Yeah. Heck no.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Are you?
I'm
It
standing
was
at
a
the
joke, Mastos. Maybe it was a joke.
I was standing at the precipice of the pit, staring at it into it.
Okay. So to walk over there, there's a lot of gravestones over there and a lot of bones.
Oh,
If you're
no,
doing it,
never mind. I'm good.
but you can. You
I
just-
see. No, I walk over and I see the bones, and I'm like, no, thank you.
Okay. Are you sure? You can definitely do
Like
it.
the-
Super low DC to make it there without triggering anything, I promise.
That Kylo Ren scene where the stormtroopers walk around the corner and he's having a tantrum and they just turn around and leave.
Never mind.
I'm good.
All right. Okay, so yeah, you make a little kind of walk over there, but you see it's quite difficult to get to. You're not sure if you can make it without stepping on any of the graves, and out of respect, you keep yourself back. Elion, you just kind of staying where you are at the bottom of the steps?
Yeah, I'm basically on the lookout. Like I'm trying to make sure we're not getting jumped.
Okay. Do you want to move anywhere, or you kind of just stay there and keep an eye out from there?
I think I'm kind of locked in. I want to.
Okay.
If I have a good view of like between here and the church, then I'm
So you
staying
don't
there.
have any. You'd have to move up to the edge of the stairs to kind of have a view. Between
Then I'm fine with. I'll do that. Then.
Okay, perfect. Great. Okay, great. So you do have, as Darius says this with your perception check, you can see what he's pointing out to. There's a small torch that is lit and mounted to the front of the porch, and you can definitely identify that these two individuals that you threw your globes in front of earlier.
It was okay.
Jak, roll a perception for me at disadvantage.
I don't like that. First roll was a 19.
So Dana disadvantage 15.
Second roll is a 10, putting me at 15.
Okay. So you do see the two people on the porch. You do see Reen slowly moving. He's like, is Reen gonna give Darius' position away? I don't know, I'm worried.
I don't know. And then Jack's going to think to himself, does somebody want to reach out to them and let them know that we're on our way and we're still willing to meet them? See how they react?
It's a good idea. I can't do that.
Yeah, neither can I. You're muted.
I can, but I won't be invisible anymore.
Oh. That's not
Elion?
good.
No.
Also, reaching out to them until maybe we wait until I've scouted the whole building. If he reaches out, it could cause the two on the stairs to come looking again.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know if you want Reen to move away from you or stay where she's at.
Well, I mean, if I maybe just have her off from directly above me, just in case. And if I feel like maybe I tripped on a branch or something, I'll let you know to have her be ready to dive in if somebody attacks me.
And Jack, thanks to Reen, stagger your position from Darius. Keep a bit of distance.
Starts to bank away a little bit to the south. You guys all hear in your head. I arrived at the top of the tower. There's some type of hatch or mechanism here.
What? Oh, it's Nina.
I was about to say, who the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, you have the wrong radio frequency.
That
what-
must be one of the devices to help keep these spirits pacified.
does it look like it's on or activated or?
Working properly?
There's a panel that seems to be here. I could move it and open it and see what's inside. Looks like a hatch.
I say go for it.
Maybe we wait. Again, can I just scout the building before we do anything?
I like that idea.
I guess everyone hold off.
Yes, if there's a voice in your head asking if you're doing anything while I'm scouting the building, the answer is no.
I think caution's best. I agree. Caution's best with this, I think. Okay.
Are you gonna take long to scout the building?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to run into traps or people. This is the point of scouting the building.
So, continuing to walk Darius, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Scales are about to tip. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not actually that bad. Rolled an 11.
Master says, "Are you done yet?"
Plus 3, so it's 14.
14. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you try to keep enough distance to not disturb anything, even if you maybe did kick a stone or something that hopefully they wouldn't hear. Kind of trying to keep a distance from the two that you do see. As you get to the southern end of the church, you can kind of glance in, and you do see figures moving inside the church. It's small slitted windows. Very hard to see exactly how many, but you definitely can see that there is movement inside.
Okay. So I know I can't see an exact amount, but like if I had to estimate, like what is like 4 or 5, maybe more.
Roll a general intelligence check. See if you can discern the different shadows.
7.
7. You're guessing anywhere between 2 and 5.
Right. So it's hard to tell. The windows are dark, and There's some shadowy figures moving inside. Looks about 2 to 5 people, but there could be more, there could be less. And I will continue scouting.
Aarakocra is still at hole.
Come on out, buddy.
Have I seen any entrances? Like, is there an entrance in that back area that I looked in?
So as you make your way to the back of the church, no, it just looks like there's only one entrance to the front and the windows.
And there's no like broken windows or like anywhere we could sneak in.
They're like they're kind of stone windows with just open. There's no like glass pane or anything.
Are the openings big enough for us to fit through?
You could squeeze through, but you couldn't hop in. You could squeeze through.
Is there a basement?
Roll an investigation.
God damn! See, the scales have tipped. Investigation. That's a 9.
So you get a little bit closer to the outsides of the church as you're going around. You don't see anything to be a trapdoor or anything that would indicate there's an entrance to a lower area of the church.
Okay. Then I shall continue around the other side and make my way back to the front.
Yeah. So as you get to the rear side of it, you do see that the kind of wall that encloses this area almost meets the corner of the church completely, and there's gravestones that go around. So you could continue, but it gets very dense with graves as you were to turn that corner.
So the wall meets the side of the church here. I could continue down the side, but it does look like there's a lot of graves on this side. Should I continue or should I come back? The only entrance I found so far seems to be the front. There's no lower level that I can see an entrance to.
I say make your way back to the front, and if you're willing and ready, you can pull back a bit, reveal yourself, and approach slowly, and we'll be on standby.
Very well. And I will make my way back. And then, so what I want to do is I want to make it look like I'm coming, like not coming from around the church. Like I'm coming out from like behind a wall. So I'll like, I'll uninvisible and then come out.
And Jak will also recall the Aarakocras. Everyone just make your way back here and get ready to move in case we're fighting.
Aarakocra here! Okay, I'm making my way. You see the male Aarakocras are flying up to the top of the stairs. Is that the one making its way over? Jak, positioning, you're staying where you are, or what?
Jak wants to be able to see the church, and he is not going to prepare a spell yet, but wants to at least be able to see the church.
Yeah. So you do have a line of sight where you are now.
Okay. Then
stay there.
Is there like enough cover that if they do have to start shooting, they can like duck down?
Yeah, so there's a small wall where you're stationed at right now. At the next tier of the steps, there's a higher wall, but where you are, there is a half wall that you can duck behind.
Okay, then yeah, Jak is going to remain there, but he's going to edge as close as he can behind the wall to like see out and watch Darius.
Okay.
Darius is also going to think too, Jak. Perhaps we have Nina check that hatch she found, because that could be an entrance for anyone that can fly to come in and flank.
I just recalled her. I don't know where she's at yet.
Well, I didn't want to step on your toes, so it's your call.
I think we can ignore it for now.
Very well. And I will continue making my way up front.
Okay. Mastos, what are you doing during this situation?
I will stand up, dust my butt off, and... Are we going yet?
We're about to find out.
So currently you're at the
Base
kind
of
of
the
base.
tower with...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want to move anywhere or just stay there? The base of the stairs.
Elion hasn't started moving towards the... Like,
No,
did you?
he is on the other end though, because he wanted to get a sight on the church, so you're by yourself.
I'll go meet up with him then.
Okay, perfect. Elion.
Can you drop me in as well? I am got kicked out.
Yeah.
Yay. I got yoinked.
All right.
I probably
So,
did.
and Elion, you do see Darius kind of put his hood down as he starts to uncover and starts walking towards the church.
Okay.
Just a little bit closer, Darius. Anybody do anything as Darius approaches?
Not right now.
How far away am I from the church? Oh, perfect. All right, disregard.
Okay.
Actually, now that we are a little closer, Jak would move up, so he's in closer range.
Okay. Yeah, Dana would follow you. A little bit of a higher ground situation. Right on the edge, I'm assuming you want to go.
Yeah, as long as he can see Darius and the church and can throw bolts from above, he'll be happy.
The best vantage point is probably 1 foot on the edge, 1 foot off the edge of the steps. Is probably your best vantage point above the giant pit.
Okay,
I'm just kidding.
that's a little interesting statement. I'm like, I'm not gonna look at crazy.
Yeah, so as you go up to this top tier, there's the wall is taller and there's broken spots in it. So this is really good coverage for you up here, and you have a better view of the church.
Perfect. All right.
Okay, perfect. So Darius, as you're approaching, you take a look. You see the 2 individuals out front do notice you, and you see the male open the door and go inside the church. The other female standing outside with the 2 swords, standing just staring at you, has not said anything.
Yeah, I will continue to approach her. Hello. We were told to come meet Werner here to have a discussion.
You're the leader, are you? Come on in. You're the leader.
And I'm going to think they're inviting me inside. Do I go or do I wait? They think I'm the leader.
Ask them what the password is.
Okay. What's the password?
Pineapple! Pineapple! Pineapple!
She's very joyously yelling pineapple.
Jak will
let's-
think to Darius, if you don't want to go in, don't go in. We'll all come down.
Well, I don't.
Are you able to get out of there if need be?
No.
Pineapples. Those are the ones that were attacking me. Or were maybe gonna attack me. I don't know.
So I will approach the bottom of the stairs. I might be more comfortable if you come out to talk.
Did you say that the male comes back out, the door left open behind? All right, well, you can go on in and talk to Bowman. He's waiting for you.
Can he not come outside?
Oh, it's much more cozy inside. You never know what's going on out here.
Yes, well, I also don't know what's going on in there. I would be more comfortable. He doesn't have to come down the stairs. If he could just come to the door, maybe.
Well, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. We would have took you out as soon as you got here. Come on, fella.
Insight check.
Okay, everyone insight.
Do I? How far that way are they from me?
Here. Oh, damn. Let's use our fancy little ruler. They are 119 feet.
Jak will think to Darius, if you want me to come with you, I will. Just say it.
Yeah, at least one person. Just give me a second.
We should approach.
I rolled a 10 on insight, by the way.
10 on insight. Okay. So it looks legit. It looks like they're saying they would have killed you if they were going to right now. Yeah, you don't see
All
any.
right, well, very well. I'm still waiting for one other of my group to come, if you don't mind.
I'm gonna go with him.
I'll go with
Well, I said one, so only one person can come.
I'll go. Let's look as least imitating as possible.
All right.
All
Nice
right,
chest
well,
swells.
Foreman, his two's all right. Yes, of course.
He's gonna think to
It was
Elion
fine.
before he shows himself. Are you sure you want to come, since you're the one that killed their friend?
Oh, I think we all bear that.
Okay.
So I'm going to start approaching.
Okay.
Do I see Verna or no? Just the
Do
one?
not. You just see the two that came out afterwards.
Hello, Pineapple. That's the.
Oh, here he is, Pineapple. All right, you both come on in. Dr. Bowman, that's what we're here for, right?
Did he not want to come out? You forgive
No,
us, a
apparently
little
they're more-
leery about.
They're more comfortable with us going inside.
No, I don't. Is there a reason why he can't come out and greet us here? And I'm gonna
Well,
cast detect thoughts on him.
Yeah. This. How close are you getting?
Well, I'm up by Darius.
Yeah, like I can move him over.
Okay, it
if
is.
he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be-
in range. A woman civilized don't come out here in a graveyard. We doesn't have to. That's rude. And you get the service thoughts of like excited feelings. Like his adrenaline's kind of going. Yeah, feelings of excitement is what you're picking out.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna cast suggestion,
Okay.
and I'm gonna suggest. I'm like, I think it would be best if you really tell us what's going on here.
Okay. Let's see. So wisdom save.
You should have let me do that. I have a higher DC.
Wisdom
I don't know.
save. He's playing his
don't know what I'm
character.
doing.
He's yeah.
I know.
So he rolled a 5.
Oh, nice.
What's your spell? Oh, that's 13.
13.
Yeah. Just so
And
you
so-
know, Corey, with Detect Thoughts too, you can, same thing, it's a DC, but you can probe deeper to read
Oh.
deeper thoughts.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Said that earlier.
But I didn't know if this was like the full spell or this is just. 'Cause-
Yeah. So detect thoughts is like almost like emotions, feelings, and then if you push with a DC, but then they know that you're doing it. Detect thoughts, they
Okay.
don't know. Suggestion or whatever they know.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go with just what.
All right. So the
Yeah,
suggestion.
yeah.
So sorry, repeat it again. What your
I just
suggestion
said
was?
I think you really need to tell us what's going on here.
Oh, I just
Okay, what's
did,
going on or
and
what's
Borman's
actually
here to talk to you. Thought that's why you came.
Okay. I did say what's really going on here.
Yeah, I thought that's like you
All right, just to reiterate. Like I am casting a suspicion, like that's what you've told us, but what's really going on here? I don't know how that works.
Do you want to reword it in a specific way? It's such a general statement.
Okay.
Do you plan on attacking us when we get in?
I guess.
tell me the truth about what would happen when we walk in that door.
Okay, so let's do it this way then. So, well, we're here to talk to Bowman, and we'll find out what's going on. If you're going to help us or not. Your friend said you're going to help, and if you're not, then then we gotta just get you out of our way, don't we?
What exactly does out of our way mean?
Well, you can leave, or we can do it the hard way.
What are we helping with again?
The dwarf, remember?
Why is there so much conversation outside? Please have them come in.
Why can't you come outside?
Omen, is that you?
His name's Boardman, and he's inside because it's all dirty cold out here, ain't it? Let's go in there. Oh my gosh.
It's dark, right? There's no sunlight out here right now.
Yeah, the whole graveyard is.
All right. Well, maybe we see what this is all about.
As you say that, you see the human, the great axe kind of look behind and kind of start shuffling to the left. As you see this dark-skinned, kind of balding, looks pretty heavily armored person walk out. Like, why don't you come in for conversation? Why do you wish to stay out in this place?
Well, you have two very intimidating individuals standing on the porch,
Yeah.
and we don't know how many others are in there with you.
And the last
So-
time we met you, you attacked us.
Maybe we don't bring that up.
I don't know if that's entirely true, but very well. If you don't wish to come in, then we don't need to talk.
Okay.
Darius is like, okay, we're not going to talk to them, or are we going inside?
I mean, I don't really know. If they don't want to come out and meet on common ground, I just can't help but think this is a trap. And I'm saying this out loud.
If you wouldn't need to lay a trap, if we wanted to just kill you, we would have done so.
Well, let's...
There are
let's
other
hope you-
things in this graveyard, from what we understand, and safety for our leader is our priority. That is all.
Again, your friends did not seem too scared of what was hunting you earlier. The white-eyed things. I don't understand why, if they're not scared of it, why holding up inside this church is such a priority.
We give our lives for our leader if we have to. We'll protect him as we need to, and this is a protected place. We care more for the life of him than we do ourselves.
Very well.
As do all soldiers with their commanders.
I'm going to think to the group. If we say pineapple, rush this with everything you have.
I don't like that word anymore.
Do you want us to scoot closer?
Wait till we're inside.
Understood.
All right. And Darius will make the first step up the very intimidating stairs.
So as you take the first step up, you see this. You see this gentleman with the darkened skin, kind of shaved head. He nods like sternly, kind of his face all kind of frowned, and nods towards the human male with the axe. He puts his axe on his back, and you see the female sheath her two swords down on her hips, and they kind of lean themselves up against the wall to let you pass by.
Seeing that, so once we get inside, if they don't follow, I will think if you're going to move in closer, be stealthy about it. And I will go. I don't like if can we go in the building?
So yeah, you go up the steps, door open, and the gentleman that did come out and speak to you turns and walks inside. The male and female, they kind of shuffle off to the side, giving plenty of room for you and Elion, if he follows, to go up through the door. Elion, are you following?
Reluctantly.
Okay.
I'm gripping my book right now. You can clearly see I'm not okay with this, but I'm trying to push past that right now.
So as you get up to the door, Darius, you kind of look in first, and as the guy kind of moves off to the right-hand side, unblocking your view, you can see there's some pews lined up left to right. You see a little altar at the front, and you see a gentleman in robes standing in the far right corner, and the gentleman that greeted you kind of goes off to the side, sits on a pew to the right, and then on the front pew to the left, you see the back of someone sitting heavily armored. You see a large triangular shield strapped on his back with all these strange red runes all inscribed on it. Finally, that shouldn't have been so difficult for a conversation, should it? And he just turns and glances over his shoulder at you, and we will end it there.
All right.
Firebolt.
I didn't ask how many people. I said fireball. All right, session. Great RP. I love that. You guys kicked out some real good RP on that one. It was amazing. All right, so next week, possibly there's some stuff happening. Babies flying out everywhere and such. So we'll aim for 8 p.m. EST next Tuesday. If not, actually, we're gonna try Monday, right? Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monday.
Okay, so we'll try next Monday. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate everybody who has watched and continues to watch. Thanks so much. See you in the next one. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.